Let's have a look at the HEX ICO amplifier. It is the 27th of January and it was very interesting last night because I put in 0.007 ETH and during the last 10 minutes it was about almost 28,000 HEX I would get. But then in the last minute, 40 seconds before the close, somebody put in about 350 ETH and it went down to 7,600. So we see that the Richard HEX amplifier has some very strange things going on. We have now we are nearing half of the day and we have 42 ETH. And normally during the last days it is about 150 ETH during the last hours which get in. But we had a very big pump somewhere here. Let me show you. The pump was here. 750. This was a big pump and very strange. You could put in and then you get destroyed during the last minutes. And this one here, it was the last 40 seconds. Somebody put in, it went from 150 ETH to 500. So some people said that there would be some recycling. You take the money out and we know that the flash address got flushed. He took out a little bit, 100, to test it, and then it was emptied completely, and now maybe the big scam starts. Because Richard HEX is so obsessed with price. Normally it would go down, and I can show you this. Then we had here 280. There was a day it went really down. And this was the day 43. It really went down, and normally we would go down further below 200 ETH per day, but somebody since this day 53 puts in very much ETH during the last minute or the last hour. And yesterday I saw it. It was one transaction with about 350 or more ETH. And it pumped the price in the last minute, in the last 30 seconds to make an artificial price. And I wonder who will do this, because people throw their money away here. It's no use, I won't buy these pumped prices. We could all go in with 0.005 and we could get this HEX shitcoin, but to put in all your ETH, it makes no use. And we have other projects who try to copy this and they went down 10x after half a year of ICO. And the same would happen with Richard HEX coin, because people cannot throw away so much money every day. But somebody here began to pump it because the breakdown was obvious with this 270 drop on day 43, and now day 53 some pumping began, and yesterday I saw it. I will try to watch it maybe tonight, and maybe I can film it and you will see how it jumps during the last minute. Let's see what happens on the next AA amplifier scam.
With a little bubble. And
Richard
the bigger bubbles
HEX
are bigger trades,
talking.
and the green ones are buys and the red ones are
Here.
sells. And you can really see, like, hey, this
stream
guy bought a
today.
bunch. Oh, he cashed out. He made some.
And here we have a look at his AA system. 18 minutes before close, 121 Ethereum. The jump has not happened yet. We have still to wait. We're nearing the last 10 minutes, 122 Ethereum. Let's watch. 7 minutes to go and still 123 Ethereum. Now we have to ask who wants to throw in 350 Ethereum. Okay, it's $60,000, but every day to pump up this price, this doesn't make much sense, I think, because it's maybe in one transaction. We can watch this now during the last seconds. Okay, we're nearing the last 5 minutes. There were 2 Ethereum in 1 or 2 minutes, now 5 very quick ones. We are 131. So we are going into the last 3 minutes, and we have 3 Ethereum more, 134. And you see that every 10 seconds, about every 10 seconds, there is a new Ethereum block created, so new transactions can get in all 10 seconds. So you see jump, a little jump again. We have the 35 Ethereum now, and we get 6, 12, 13 blocks until the end. Let's watch the last 2 minutes and see if the jump happens again like yesterday, 40 seconds before the close, when suddenly 350 Ethereum jumped in and destroyed the price for all the other buyers who put in less. Another 2 Ethereum, 90 seconds. Whoops, and a jump happened. 511 within 1 block. You just saw it. It was a minute earlier like yesterday, but same kind of jump. Jump up to over 500 Ethereum. So this is what some people thought would happen, that some kind of recycling of Ethereum money would come into this adoption amplifier. An endless recycling could happen, and maybe something shady is happening here in this AAA HEX ICO selling point made by Richard HEX project. Let's watch the last seconds, and you see the end of the day, the fixing of the price, which will distribute these 511 million HEX to the ones who throwed away their Ethereum. So another jump of maybe, what was it, some 5 to 8 Ethereum. Last seconds, maybe there won't be another block. And final, yeah, no new block came in. So this is fixed, 500, okay, 24, some more transactions got in, but there was one big jump, so somebody put in a big chunk of Ethereum in this transformation room for the HEX ICO, for the selling of HEX coins. And we had some breakdowns here on day 33, 277, and 43, also 282. These were points where the people got tired of throwing the money away and the price should go down more. But then on 53, or maybe before, something happened that we have this jump to 500 Ethereum. I saw it yesterday during the last 40 seconds in 1 block. It jumped, and now today it was a minute earlier. We had a jump, and you saw it. You can watch it here, this video, and I ask myself, is there something shady going on? What do you think? Let me know. I'm curious. So now it's also happened to jump to the next day, and we see the finalization of this day and see the next day starting to count. And slowly Ethereum gets in, very slowly, the whole day, and it's 70 maybe after 20 hours, 100 after 23 hours, and then in the last hour, in the last 2-3 minutes, it jumps up over 500 Ethereum. It's very strange things are happening here. So this is the HEX address from Meterscan. You can see it's now 11,500 addresses. There were about 8,000-9,000 in the first day, first week 10,000, and then 10%, a bit more, 15% more during the last month. So it's slowly more people get HEX, but not too many, but still a big success on the Ethereum blockchain, we must say. But it's obvious that these people cannot throw in every day so much money into this Ethereum price making amplifier machine constructed by Richard HEX. So there is something shady happening. One big player is throwing in some 350 or 400, I don't know how much, Ethereum every day to pump this price in the last 2 minutes, like we saw yesterday and today. What do you think? What is this? What's the meaning of this? What is going on? Does this make sense? What is it all about? I ask myself.